quien perturba el silencio de aquellos que descansan en paz, no siempre pueden vivir para contarlo. O al menos eso es lo que la gente cuenta.
A group of young people from the regional high school decide to spend the afternoon in a cabin on the edge of the city. What they didn't know was that something would happen to them. Along the way, everything was going well on the road as soon as the car stopped for no reason. After they got out from checking the car, they realized that they were in front of the cemetery San Gabino. While they were looking for a way to solve the problem, they decided to enter. To investigate the Pantheon and have fun for a while. After some time, they began to get desperate. They began to make calls, but it was in vain since for some reason there was no signal in that place. The group of friends who moments ago were carefree and happy began to despair, trying to find solutions to make the car work and be able to leave that place. Did something that was the worst thing they could have done in an attempt to scare their friends. They disturbed the soul of a spirit that they shouldn't have, since paranormal events occurred in that place. When doing that, one of them began to feel strange things. It is true that several people have the gift of seeing things that not everyone can see or feel. After an argument in which they blamed each other, they decided to separate, which was a very bad decision. Mario was a person who did not believe in supernatural things, and he had to see what would be the cause of all the tragedy, which made him begin to doubt and question the place. But being very subjective, he thought that it was only a product of his imagination. The next victims of this entity were Echeverria and Zimena. As they walked through the corridors of the cemetery, they found something that would make Echeverria's blood run cold, since she felt that something was not right. They found a paper that told them to leave that place. For her part, Ximena, being just as subjective as Mario, believed it was a joke from his other classmates to reconcile. They went to tell him what they had found, and they all came together again. After everyone was wondering who it was, something scared them, and there they were. They realized that things were not going well, and that they were not alone in the cemetery. Mario, with anger and fear at the same time, decided to scream and curse what was tormenting them, and overcome by courage, he went to face what was tormenting them. "What do you want from us? What are you looking for? Let us go." After Mario said that the worst was yet to come, that enraged soul ended Mario's life for having disturbed his eternal rest.
Mario!
The others, full of fear or anguish at seeing how the entity had killed their friend, did not mind leaving it and fled. Among themselves they made a promise not to mention what happened that day to anyone. Although it is true, each person has their beliefs, and it was alert to them that nothing in the world should disturb the rest of any soul, much less desecrate a sacred place. At least that's what people say.